Let's take a look at another one of my favorite Excel add-ins that saves me a lot of time, Range Tracker. I'm going to open the company budget workbook, where I keep the current and historical budget worksheets and other finance and expense information. Available from the Home tab ribbon, Range Tracker runs in the Excel task pane and allows me to capture or track ranges anywhere in the workbook and have them available to me instantly in the task pane, no matter what sheet I'm working on currently. Range Tracker opens to the last tracked range that I've saved, but I'll show all my tracked ranges by clicking the Show All button. I can set focus to a tracked range by clicking on the Focus button. This will cause the cells of the tracked range to display in the task pane and other tracked ranges to be hidden. Having tracked ranges saves me from switching back and forth to look at the other sheets and losing focus on what I'm trying to do. I can also navigate around the workbook so much faster than before. A simple click jumps me to wherever I want to go. All of my tracked ranges can be saved to My Ranges in the workbook, so they're available whenever I open this workbook. And my tracked ranges will automatically update in the task pane when I make changes to the underlying data in the sheet, so they're always in sync. To jump to the tracked range in the sheet, I click on the tracked range name. I can quickly compare the cells in my tracked range with the currently selected cells in the workbook by clicking on the Compare button. Cells that have a difference are indicated in orange, and the differences will show in a new grid below the tracked range. I can also view the formulas of the cells in my tracked range for quick review and analysis. Cells containing formulas are indicated in green, and a new grid will display the actual formulas for those cells. Creating a tracked range is as easy as selecting a range of cells in the workbook and clicking the Add Selected Range button. The tracked range name will default to the address of the cells in the workbook, but I can change the name using the Rename Tracked Ranges view. Another great option for creating a tracked range is from the Named Ranges view. This view lists all the named ranges in the workbook and allows me to quickly jump to that range. From here, I can add a tracked range for any named range by clicking on the Add button. I save a lot of time using my tracked ranges, but Range Tracker also has a great workbook review and auditing feature named Live Tracking. Live Tracking follows my selection of cells in the workbook and updates the task pane automatically to show the cell formulas of the selected range. This is similar to the Show Formulas option in Excel, except it works on the currently selected range as I move around the workbook. And it doesn't stop me from working in the sheet. Live Tracking also has a feature where I can peek into other sheets for the same range address to view what's going on and optionally compare it to the current selection. This is very helpful for workbooks that have the same structure but different data on each sheet, such as budgets and other time-based data. Live Tracking really helps me understand what's going on in this workbook. And for one last very important tip, using Range Tracker in combination with the Compare and Merge add-in helps me to be even more productive. Compare and Merge has a more powerful compare feature. I can optionally merge the results of the ranges being compared. I can also save the compares in the workbook to run at a later time. To use both add-ins together, I use Range Tracker to jump to the ranges, and then use Compare and Merge to set the left and right compare ranges. Then I simply click Run, and I'm done. Hopefully, you're now ready to use Range Tracker to help make your Excel sessions more productive. Thanks for watching!